Hey, Ari here, leader of the race mixing revolution. I wanted to talk about Gibbernese in this video. Gibbernese is an interesting language rap style that I'm trying to work on right now that is founded on the concept of gibberish, the basic gibberish that we kind of speak at a very early age, trying to understand language and redefining it and recreating it in such a way that we can find melodies and flows and beautiful little pieces in our languages and hopefully bring a lot of different kinds of music and different parts of the world together and have fun with it. Really, my goal in Gibbernese is to have fun and to get as much as I can out of a vocal performance. And so a lot of times my goal will be to try to paint a picture, try to tell a story, but also get the emotion out and try to feed off of other music. And it really depends on how much you're inspired by other music, because you can see the different styles that come out of what I study in my own Gibbernese. And so I hope that Gibbernese is something that can motivate you to study more music, study other kinds of languages and these kind of things. And in the long term, I hope that it can transcend rap music and it can transcend music and it can create a kind of a new language. I hope that on some level this inspires linguistic people who are not, into hip hop and rap music very in any way, and they actually will get exposed to it in some way, and they'll be able to pick on the aesthetic of a language, because everything has an aesthetic. If my room doesn't look nice to you, you don't agree with the aesthetic. If you don't agree on the way that I use English as a language, you don't agree on the aesthetic. And so to dig into that and see what makes a language interesting, what makes it nice to the ear, what makes it pleasing and fun to actually say the things that I'm saying. Am I having fun with the English language? Do other people have fun with the languages they use? This is a very important part of language, and if we want to make the perfect language or a new language, we have to respect the fact that people actually want to have fun with it. And so I hope Gibbernese can resonate with that. I'm going to do a little bit of Gibbernese a cappella, not have any music right now, just so you can kind of isolate to hear what I'm doing. But it's important to do Gibbernese with music because you're trying to find the resonance and you're trying to find the different parts of the beat that you can flow over and that you can pinpoint, something creative and something that'll bring out the beat and something that brings life out of your voice. But to give you a little bit of an example, we got to pretend there's a beat, some drums, some synth, maybe some keys, some special instruments here and there. But also make in case someone another do some boy curable so and the mumbo so barate another more say can about face on the wall I got it. So there was a few different voices there. You can kind of hear the creativity kind of take its own shape, and that was a freestyle. That's not anything that is written or anything like that, nothing that I memorized. A lot of the Gibbernese that I do is a freestyle, and it's been inspired by a lot of freestyling that I've done in the past. Thank you to the people, Cypher Club of Calgary, that have inspired me in a lot of ways to create this style of rap, and I hope that I can keep doing it into the future, and I hope that people will understand where Gibbernese is coming from within the context of freestyling, and they'll actually use it to freestyle. They won't force themselves, I have to say something important in a freestyle, or I have to be very lyrical in a freestyle. They can just use Gibbernese, and they can find very interesting melodies and things that they even wouldn't expect that they would be able to produce with their mouths. And so I really hope that that's something we can tap into. It's something that I want to see in other people. It's something that I really want to grow, and it's something that I take seriously, as much as it sounds like something absurd or something so non-conformist. I actually do expect people to conform to this on some level at some point in history, and I hope that I can prove something to people with that. And if it can transcend, then it can turn into part of a religious experience, and there's a style of music that becomes very cultural. That's incredible. I would love to see that in the long term, and I really hope that people can take that seriously as well, but also have fun with it. Find that balance and find the underlying philosophies that come with Gibbernese. So thanks for watching. I hope that you understand where I'm coming from. I hope that you can still do things very lyrically. I'm going to still be very lyrical in a lot of things that I do, but to respect the subtleties of music and the subtleties of a vocal performance is very important as well, and to always transcend our fixations, to understand that there are some rules in these things, but also that creativity is a challenge and that we have to bend the rules sometimes and we have to find a way around the rules and these kind of things, and Gibbernese is one of those strategies. And so let's find more strategies, let's find more creative directions to go, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos coming out in the future. Please share my video, copy the link, send it to some people, share it on social media. Please support me on Patreon. As little as $1 a month, you can help me in this very critical early phases of the revolution, help me build it from the ground up. Please remember my words and take them with you into the future. And thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time.